Okay, so here's a very good reason why people in Washington should all be replaced. If you have children and you might be lower income, then one of the things over the recent years that you've actually been able to benefit from and kind of stabilize your life has been the child tax credit. Now, it's been a beach ball. It's been going back and forth. People created the child tax credit, which gave the families that had children and the families were lower income money every month to help them with their child's expenses, and that was phenomenal. But it started off small. Then here I actually have a little bit of the history. All right, so here it says Trump's 2017 tax law doubled the existing child tax credit from $1,000 to $2,000 per child. In 2021, Biden's American Rescue Plan increased it to $3,000 for kids under 17 and $3,600 for kids under 6. It helped cut child poverty significantly. Democrats sought to extend it, but most GOP Republican lawmakers, including Senator Joe Manchin, the Democrat from West Virginia, alleged Democrat, opposed the move, and it expired at the end of 2021. And just some interesting things that happened. So the credit kept 3 million children out of poverty, according to research conducted by Columbia University Center on Poverty and Social Policy. The poverty rate for children during the final month of the expanded child tax credit payments under the American Rescue Plan was 12.1%. The center reported. The month after it expired, the child poverty rate jumped to 17%, and it stood at 17.8% in November, which is the last month for which we have data. Crazy. So why is something like this? Because I really did think that when the Democrats introduced this measure to have the child tax credit initially, there was no way the Republicans were going to get rid of it or fight over it that much. But no, they are fighting over it a lot. Why are they doing that? Well, you got Senator Chuck Grassley, a Republican in Iowa. You probably heard the name before. He says, this is his reasoning. He criticized the measure, which nonpartisan estimates say could lift 400,000 children out of poverty, because it could help Biden's re-election campaign. He said he would evaluate the bill after the House vote. Oh, okay. So, the only reason he doesn't want it to happen is because he doesn't want Biden to win. And so when Biden doesn't win, he's going to be the first one to bring it to the floor, right? Nope. You have some people that have really been turncoat on this. Senator Mitt Romney supported the previous child tax credit, calls the new legislation excessive. Now, why is this? It's because of stupid tax cuts. So we got this next paragraph here. Senator Thom Tillis, another conservative whom Democrats hoped to win over, said he hated elements of the bill, including the way authors Senator Ron Wyden of Oregon, a Democrat, and Republican, Representative Jason T. Smith, a Republican from Missouri, proposed to pay for the tax cuts. So they proposed to pay for the tax cuts, right? And he said the bill's timing at the start of the tax season and what it left out other corporate tax cuts the GOP really hoped to include in legislation. So that's why children can't receive assistance. Americans, parents. It's because those corporate tax cuts, which there are some in the bill, there are corporate tax breaks in the bill, but not enough. And for that, your children, the children of lower income families, the children that need the assistance, the children that are in poverty, do not get helped. That's why they all need to be replaced. Just another example, America. You're welcome. Follow.